Good morning, everybody. I'm Michael Giudicissi with your Master Motivator tip of the week. This week's tip is about something vitally important that many of you may have on your desk or somewhere in your home right now, and that is the ubiquitous paper clip. Now, this paper clip is nothing out of the ordinary, but it's really powerful and really special used correctly. Now, when you're in your office wanting to join two or more pieces of paper together, you can use a paper clip, but you have other options: tape, staples, 3-hole punch, lots of ways that you could bind these things together. But the paper clip is so important to today's message because what the paper clip does is it allows you to freely bind together two pieces of paper in exact synchronicity and harmony, and when needed, still gives you access to the two individual pieces. And when you want to, you can remove the paper clip and these two pages can come apart, be completely undamaged and unharmed for their time together. So, what the heck does that have to do with me, is what you're asking. Well, consider these two pieces of paper to be your personal life and your professional life. In fact, think about your personal life piece of paper being all of your hopes and dreams and goals and aspirations and hobbies and interests and pursuits, all of the things that you want to use your life to achieve. And then think about your professional life as the work you do, the gainful employment that you do that hopefully allows you to pursue these things. Does that make sense? Many people, way too many people, leave these things apart for their entire lives. I go to work, I do my job so I get paid so I can get that over with, and then I use whatever money and time I have left to pursue these personal things. And that's not the way that people maximize their enjoyment and fulfillment and performance in life. The best way that you can do that is to take these two and marry them together. Have your personal and professional life feed each other. And they take that proverbial paper clip and put them together, and now they're perfectly in alignment with one another. If you're doing work that's completely disparate from any of your industries or any of your interests rather, and you wake up in the morning with this feeling of dread that I got to get up and go to work again, you need to change that. Now, it's easy to say, but guess what? It's doable. Millions upon millions of people all over the world are doing that. They're pursuing in concert their personal and professional interests. One drives the other. The things that interest them and fulfill them on a personal level are the things they pursue as gainful employment, at least to some degree. Some of the most unhappy people that I've met in my entire life and my career are people who are very wealthy and very successful and very unhappy, because they let their professional life take over to the point that they have no personal life. Their professional life is their personal life. Work and the earning of money is their entire pursuit. They have fancy cars and homes and take expensive vacations and do those kind of things, but they have no time to find out who they really are and what they really want to achieve. They've essentially gotten rid of this other piece of paper. Now, how to do these things is a lot more than we can cover in a 5-minute video, but we will in upcoming weeks talk about some tips. But I want you to think about it today. What are you doing right now that can take those two areas of your life neatly, cleanly, and join them together so that when you pursue one, you're pursuing the other? So that when you succeed in one, you're succeeding in the other, and you're driving your life forward to happiness, fulfillment, enjoyment, and the good of society and mankind. There are times where you'll need to remove the paper clip and focus on one more than the other. That happens to all of us. But that's the beauty of the paper clip. It comes off, and these are undamaged. You can focus more on your professional life for a short period of time. Or you can take time out for your personal life and interests and take a sabbatical and do something, because both of these are feeding each other. They're undamaged, and then when you're done, they come back together. You put them together, and you march bravely forward through life. It's not simple to do, but it's easy to understand. So your mission today is to start figuring out how you can put these two things together and start living the life that you were destined to live. I'm Michael Giudicissi for the Master Motivator Tip of the Week. If you'd like more information on a presentation in your company talking about how to maximize performance for your employees or even for yourself, just email me at themastermotivator@gmail.com. Have a great week. Live it up. Take care.